Now listen to me, boys and girls. Maybe in our midst there is one of you who says, I don't have a father. And the mother I have is a drunk. She's always drunk. I remember in one of the schools when I was doing a counseling, I spoke to one girl. She said, my mother is always drunk, my father is always drunk. I don't have anybody who buy me clothes. I'm actually suffering. There are times when I come to school without money, without food. And I go out of school, I get home, there's no food. It was like that with me as well. Not to say my mother did not care about me, my mother cared about me, but my mother could not afford. So in my heart, in my life, the only thing that I longed for was love of the Father. I knew my mother loved me, but I wish I could hear the Father saying, I love you, son, and I'm there for you. For Jesus, who died for me, and rose again, so that I can have life. Today, I open up my heart. I want you to come into my life. Forgive me. Make me clean. Thank you again for forgiving me. I believe that Jesus is your son. And I believe that Jesus is alive today. Amen. Hallelujah. Come on, clap your hands for Jesus.
Okay, now let's see. My leader, oh, is Jesus Christ. Now I want to see you loud. Okay, my leader, oh, is Jesus Christ. Good.
Let's do it.
My leader, oh, is Jesus Christ. Okay, let's do it. Now put your hands together, everybody. Come on. Now let's do it. My leader, oh, is Jesus Christ. My leader, oh, is Jesus Christ. My Father, my Savior, my friend and my source. My healer, my friend, my everything I need. I want to thank you, my Lord, you show me your wisdom. Today your word has made me a strong believer. I want you like this, come on. I want to thank you, my Lord, you show me your wisdom. Let it shine, let it shine, let it shine, let it shine. Everybody come on. Let it shine.
We can swim on the song. Let's go.
Let it shine, let it shine.
Come on, let it shine.
That way. And Nabila, please hand this out. This is the first page, and David, this is the second page, please. Which one for now? This one here.
Good morning, class.
Good morning, Mr. McAvoy. And how are you today?
I'm fine, thank you. And yourselves?
We are very well, thank you.
And how's the test going? Fine, fine, not difficult. So you all will score 100%. Did you study at least? Hard enough?
No.
We'll see the results in the report. I wish you well, enjoy it, and yeah, work hard.
the jackets and stuff?
Scaling because Mr. Jackets is what answers on the pages because you don't
He
know what's
came
the
into my
answers.
class also, so he told my sir.
You don't know what's
He
the
asked my
answers.
sir, didn't you mark my work for me? Don't you mark his own work, man?
He's mad.
He's
What
lazy.
kind of sir is that?
He's mad.
He
But
come
he wanna
always,
come choke
every
children,
second period, he come into our class and then he say, what must you do here?
Of when he come to our class and he come to English
And
then
also-
we greet him and he say good morning Mr. Jackets and he answers and we ask him how are you today and he says always well. But he isn't.
But
Get
he
by.
can give you a lot to work.
He's just a liquor teacher.
I don't do his work.
He don't give you hiding.
He's a like a teacher, but you give you a lot to work. He
Who's
will give
like
you our
us?
English books, man.
He also give you hiding.
Sometimes.
But us, I don't give us hiding. You just let us sit on the floor, go let us sit outside. And I probably get that to go sit outside.
But if I'm gonna get that bursary that I'm going
certificate.
for the 18th, I'm going for the 18th was to Cape Tech to write the maths and English test. Now if I get that bursary,
And if you
I'll go
pass it-
to high school,
Then you go to high school. What kind of high school?
like Parliament or something.
Because
It's
if you
also
go like,
college thing, no?
if Oude Molen like ask you to write
Oh, the
this
Molen.
test,
That's also like a college. So if you go there, then you can so much study there.
go to
College.
college.
Then you know you want them done.
So I prefer to go to like Pero
No, but
High.
all my friends like, and my cousin used to go to high school, and he say you the work is very hard there. Now I'm very
But
nervous.
my expectation is that I just want to pass high school. Get the liquor
finish
work.
with school.
Go
Get a
study
job.
further.
See,
That's what I want to do.
now if you don't study
It's,
and don't finish school,
you're gonna come nowhere.
you're gonna come nowhere in life.
Man is a consumer, not a producer. He uses, but he does not replace. And when I ask you the question, what do you understand by this? You must tell me in your context exactly what is happening today in the world. That man is taking out of the sea, is taking out of the air, is taking out of the earth, but it does not replace. What's the word that we use? He exploits all the what? Starts with the R. He exploits all the resources, but it does not put back. And the result is the greenhouse effect, global warming, acid rain, destroying buildings and structures, and all these things. And who is suffering? The people, and especially the poor people. There's a story that goes about the rape of Africa. The rape of Africa. And the rape of Africa deals with the European countries, America, and all other foreign countries, Belgium, Germany, England, France, having or owning countries in Africa, owning the people, taking out whatever they could out of the mines, out of the forests, whatever, taking it over to their countries. And the people are left today holding empty baskets.
So comes So, is masama belum ya? So, Mania? Is masama belum hi? Mania? Mania Februari? Mania, is masama belum ya?
Ja, toen was ik carnaval, maar ze Februari gezien die carnaval zo niet, na. Dat die mensen me dan toen naar gaan betalen.
Ah, hij was in maart. Die ochtend van 10 o'clock tot 5 o'clock tot aan. En van 5 o'clock tot 8 o'clock dus moest op break zien. En 8 o'clock in was kamer kan je in het studenteren.
Wat zie je geweest?
Daar was
Ik heb betaald.
ja, die mensen dan wijn niet verkoop ook. Ja, die
Alle
mensen
dagen
komen
zijn
in
nou
op.
alcohol.
Hij zegt, breng je own
Ik zei dit, wat?
Die Sarah,
Als we naar Gibia zijn ze. Toen dronken ze perut en trisos en bieren. Het was Robin raakte rondpaan 2 bieren. 2 bieren raak Robin rondpaan. Puput Mia zijn naam hierop omgecheckt. KD te tattoo van Romeo en jij dan niet Seiken zijn naam is. Nou, ja, toch gaan ons Anna niet patten.
oh, die Robin praat allemaal zo, ze drinkt zo en zo.
Wat zei?
Ik dan 2 bieren.
2 bieren, toen zei ze met tek me maar topsy.
Zeker wel pis. Tennis.
Als waskunde.
Ja. Ons life science lab.
Ja.
Hello, space please, space, yeah. Yeah, the days in high school was a bit. I was more like a fun. Most of my friends will say I'm a fun person. I was not really. To them, I wasn't really concentrating on the work because I was always the guy who's doing the fun, you know, like joker. But in reality, I was actually. I was maybe the joker during the day, but at night when I'm alone, I was doing my studies and my homework, and I was obviously going that route, you see. Nowadays, the parents never really run to sort out that you must sort your own battle out. Because there was teaching and the teacher's in control at the end of the day. When you're home, your family's in control. So that was the good days with the teaching. That's what I liked about teaching that time. And today, I'm the one who say that type of teaching must still exist and that corporal punishment type of thing must still exist. It does nothing to the kid, man. It just strengthens you. I said to my kids, you know, when they became of a good age to understand what I am saying to them. So I said to my kids, if they're not born clever, I will work them clever. I'll push them so hard they won't believe it. And yeah, today I'm 24/7 into education. I have a grade 6 already and a grade 1, a daughter that started grade 1 now. And I'm basically back to school, you can say. But I'm putting all the effort in with them with the studies now.
You know, hi Dunya. You know, she did come to me. She was already here in the car.
That didn't know. 6. Oh, I see the paint window here now.
And for you, and for you, Baba. Chelsea. Must I come to your teacher also for a report? Hey?
Yeah.
See what did Kelsey do and the teacher gonna chat with me.
And we have the concert at church. Yes, Kayaran's mommy.
Maak skoon. Hou die top uit syp.
Then that's, can I sing it, Daddy? Huh?
Huh?
And I'm a cookie, kukaluki, holy aparuki, stay my brookie. Hello. Okay then, bye. Bye.
Okay, see you guys later.
Okay, bye. Bye.
Sometimes the shooting, I don't actually worry with the people, you know, someone that they're running after or so. But you must keep your window and your door closed at night and run in, you know. Before there was a lot of shooting, but the shooting stopped now a while. Let's hope stay like that. Because you don't know where they run into your place or what. And the gangster come after them. It's not so safe. We used to sit outside before. We don't do that no more. Unless a whole lot of us. Then we will stand outside or so. But you can't sit no more outside. Here come a bullet past your ear. Almost like a war zone. Look at everybody's, you can see every second house got burglar bars, burglar doors, and all that. But you feel so locked in, man. They all come, everyone that come here. Put on burglar bars, put on the safety door. I say, yeah, we are gonna put on. I'm mad, what am I not in prison? Say about 8:30 now or so. Then you can stand outside, you don't see hardly anybody. One or two perhaps, you know. Don't see people walking about like before. Go visit that friend, no. That's what I tell you, you don't feel safe, man. A lot drink, man, and a lot is on drugs. Oh, there's a lot on drugs here. Yeah, this drugs is no good. Good children that used to go with my children to school, they all on drugs. Tuck, what they call tuck. That's the most common one they got now. You know, they smoke it out of a bulb like a glass and it makes them thin. No. In the night, 3 o'clock, and you must hear they make a noise. The people say they can't sleep. And they make a noise. Look, what is time? 3 o'clock. When is these people going to sleep? They can't sleep when they got that tuck in whatever. Wow.
Yeah, he has a mixed breed. There's a mixed breed of people, you know. We have the haves and the haves not, and the want to work and the don't want to work. Like I can take you to the have-nots. The mother went out grade 1, for instance. And then the child saw that and saw mother suffering for 30 years, but now the child have a better opportunity, and then the child also go grade 1 out. So now what happens, The grands are also go grade 1 out. So they're doing it, you know, it's a continuous cycle.
Dit is bizar op mijn plek. Staan hier, man.
From this lady provide for us, for everybody, even for the small child, for all of us, from the smallest to the biggest, she provides the food here. And she doesn't even get a disability or grant. She lives from her daughter she is sick. She gets epileptic fit now. She gets a disability and she must feed everybody with that disability. Unemployment, we can't even find a job. I've got matric, but I'm still at home. Whereas Uri too now, almost about 30. If you count from the great-grandchildren up, it's almost 30 people in this 2-bedroom house.
They sleep in here, in the corner, and the others sleeping in the house with me and my daughter. The others with their mothers.
You see this lady, she's got such a big heart.
Wat was het eendag wist nou?
Wat was het leuk voor de oma in my visit?
Yes.
Her grandmother has a dream for her. She's still young, so she doesn't know. But her grandmother wants to send her to the Navy.
Ik wil niet ze moet eendag niks bekomen. Ik wil ze moet eendag iets bekomen.
Like you see, like
dit zei wat ik nog waar. Ze oma gaat voor jou. Navy toe sturen als ik kan verder aanleren om iets te bekomen in je leven. Want ik wil niet ze misschien nou hier rond. Have children, boyfriends. Boyfriends don't care. They make it that babies and they leave. They go to the other one and make another baby there. Nothing happens.
Teenage pregnancy in this place.
I feel happy. I feel fine. All this thing I'm going through.
And she also learns us a lot. How she struggled in that years also. We learn a lot from her.
Swissa, uitroepteken, staan ik voor vrijheid. Dag na dag die rechte weg uit. Alle twak muziek die die venster uit. Beliefde voor muziek is al jaren oud. Het maakt groot koppen stoot om Afrikaans te rapen en niet te vote. So you better take note. If you wanna provoke, running along with the false hope. And don't judge by the color of skin, cause we're all human beings. Each and every one of us a sinner, drowning in our own perdition. But are we willing to fight temptation under combat conditions? That's another question I don't know why I'm asking. Cause every last day of the year we feel like changing, but the next day is the same thing. We better change for today, cause there might be no tomorrow. For more sorrow, tomorrow let your soul be hollow, with no faith left to borrow. You better watch who you follow. You better watch who you follow, cause you might not see tomorrow.
Zolang as wat ons bid, zolang as wat ons streven, sal ons leven sonder druk. En die is die. Zolang as wat ons saai, zolang as wat ons leven, sal ons streven om te maai. En dis dit. Zolang as wat ons saai.
It's all about the west side. Just go for it. Ik zie een klik. Ik zie een klik, klik. Papa, wat is je kop? Loop je vindt aan wat je kop. Praat nou, kijk dan met de koppenskop. Ik zie een Thaise lieve ons voor kat op met de volle noem. Maar ja, kan lieve en met de zon op. Ik zie nog wat zou ze maken als ze wist het zo aan. Schiet voor halen en dan voor jij en achterna als ze wist het ze jelle van. It's all about the west side.
Ik kom op die hof met paas om verschoffeld. Ik zijn pennis, maak ik een punt. Die lui deze school, ik begin te mol om mijn zaak te tol. Die wil statie, een vakantie. Nou, ik dacht toen die vlag mij zag. Een broodje met de gaan met de bangaanse aan. Hij ziet mij voor een moeder. En hij zei, Azani, hoe lijkt het, zij is funny. Zij lijkt als die was een wel bang.
It's all about the hip hop gang. We the west side crew, every bad boy we kill. Yeah. It's all about Tupac. He died, but we take
West side.
West Coast.
Basically gangster is een groot probleem in onze area. Last week was over the weekend was twee mannen geschieten, which is a problem. Because our people is not safe, our learners is not safe, and what if we now get caught in this crossfire?
But
and it is a
accidents happen. Accidents happen. You grew up in the hometown, so you already accepted it. So why is it a problem?
It is a problem because look at our future, our generation. And if they're walking around with plastic guns, imitating the real gangsters, then what does that say about the generation? The main problem that we have here in the Dorp, because man, we can speak about a lot of stuff.
Ja, die tak jongens. Ja, het zijn dating nie auto wat hulle begin te tikkel. En roep dan gaan begin eers met die okka, die eentje, buttons, slow boats en dan die tak. So begin
And
hulle.
they actually come to school and then hulle disturb also our right to education because of the ways and manners as well. Making jokes in the class because they are now high on the dacha, or even sleeping because they are now high on the tuk and so on. And even being violent because they are high on the alcohol.
Soos my broers nou. Meeste van hulle is op tik, meeste van hulle op daga. As mens nou net ek wat nou nie hy doen nie, miskien sal ek nou net eens wat is so. But ek try om af en af te kom.
At least you're trying.
Okay, she's not trying. She don't do that. But you know, no, as far as I'm concerned, with the daga druggings, my mommy say never, but I say I will never touch a drug. Never. Not even daga.
Ek dink jy is reg. Ek dink dit moet net changes. Ons moet nie elke keer routine. Ek dink daar moet 'n break gesit word by ons generation. Stop die alcohol abuse, stop die drugs, stop die gangsterisme, stop ons mense laat doodgaan op the age van 13, then you dead you in a grave. As you know die pakkie ons gaan jy sê dat mense dood. From the age of 18 years old, you're dead. Why are you dead? Unnatural causes. What is unnatural causes? It's stabbing, it's shooting, and all that kind of stuff. So I think that government must start implementing stuff in ways to prevent our people from carrying on with the same thing. Because as hulle nie gaan stop aan het gaan sit nie, dan gaan onze generation elke keer gaan dieselfde ding gebeur. It's a repetition of the same thing.
I think 1/3 of our kids come from the local area, which is like Factorton. The other 2/3 travel from Langa, Tayalicha. We have kids coming in from as far as Kayamandi. Yeah.
But I think the demographics might have changed, but the socio-economic background are still, is still the same for all kids. Very impoverished communities they're coming from, poorest of poor. Yes, sub-economic.
What was especially pertinent to me is I had one of the learners, actually a brother still here, where the child is in matric and she's heading the household and she's parenting the other children that is still at school. She had now left subsequently. And there's also from our grade 12 learners that I found out that they're actually living, one of these learners are living on their own. So they're having to try and fend because the parents died, or sometimes the parents are up in Transkei, the other rural areas, and they're basically having to fend for their own. So there's much more support needed for those learners, because you're not only dealing with the academic side, but also how do you really deal with the emotional trauma, and sometimes that goes amiss because of the focus on getting the syllabus done, the academic aspect of things, and these kids they underperform, and you're not always really able to access and get to the root of the problem to help that learner to overcome that.
If I talk to you now, I just imagine these poor houses at the back and the harsh circumstances in which these people live. The mother may be a drunk, the father may be a drunk. So what kind of kids do you have there? There's no family. Most of the families, and not most, there are very decent people living there. There are economically active people living there. But I'm just picturing the worst case scenario.
It's abnormal, but to them it's normal. To come out of surroundings like that, where people smoke and they drink, it's normal to them because they love what they do.
How do these kids survive? Well, they probably turn to crime, they steal, they go into drugs, they become criminals, they become gangsters, they're recruited very young, they become gangsters. And I mean, in an area like this, you do have quite a few drug houses, shebeens as we call them. And this is where these kids hang out, day after day. And a lot of our dropouts from about, well, we start dealing with the kids at the high school from 14 years old. So when they drop out, I think the biggest dropout rate would be from like 8, 9, 10, 14, 15, 16. That's the age when they start dropping out.
Especially grade 9.
Yeah. I think when they're 15, 14, 15, they're at their most vulnerable age. It's a micro society. A lot of these people, it's almost like they're living in a little backwater of their own. There's a couple of streets at the back there where I don't know if those people ever venture 10, 20 kilometers beyond where they're living. They live there, they all have the same mentality. History kind of repeats itself, generation to generation, the same thing is happening. But I must say also at the same time that there are a lot of decent, economically active, functional families that live there.
We've actually invited kids to, if they cannot approach you to speak to you, write a letter, put it down on your table. And based on, their request, you see them individually. So they actually do need a lot of mothering. Sometimes it slips out, Mama, instead of Miss. So it slips out, so there's a need for it. You're not supposed to because of sexual harassment and all that, but you can also see the child if he's open to needing that bit of attention. And I mean, I'm virtually a hugger, so if I hug, they don't see anything sexual in it, I hope not. So or maybe just a touch of the hand, do a little, everything is okay today.
How many guys know? Leaders again to my cousin.
My cousin has pool and
Maybe I'm going to
a pool.
Maybe on Easter I'm going to my cousin.
Everything. They have a pool. They're just opposite the beach, you know. They have places in Trina. They have everything to eat in the house.
And by my auntie, what do you think? She used to live by a beach, you know. She have a double story, a big house in the middle.
Vast kijk zo.
Hij was in de rubber wheels en I can go like before. These are not slow stuff. Because I'm not slow, that's why I don't like slow stuff. Yes,
Didn't you make it list with them?
Ah, ja, almost met de boot.
See you tomorrow by the snowboard?
Yeah, tomorrow by the snowboard.
Are you gonna go?
Yeah, I'm chatting with you now.
No. Maybe we can do this again tomorrow or so. Come on.
See you. See you shopping.
Okay.
Junior was actually the one that kept his family together. Because everybody, if they needed some love, they would take him and hold on to him. And the mother, when she needed somebody to hold on to when times were very tough. Times were very tough when I wasn't with him for 7 years. But the best part of everything is that as he grew up, he grew up with me. They didn't keep him away from me. Even the people at prison also, they said he can come in because he was still very small. I think he was when he went to school at the age of 6. And that was the hardest part of my life in prison. That he actually accepted where I was, because his mother every time tells him, and his mother kept him, and his mother keep on telling him, don't worry, your daddy won't be there forever, he's going to come home.
When I was small, I actually had a lot of passion for soccer. Because as I told you now, I like to play soccer and I play for Kensington Football Club. And my favorite team is Manchester United. So I look up to them, how they play. So they're actually teaching me and I teach the other children. And I love soccer. It's my one dream that I want to become a soccer player. If I can go play for any club, I will. When I was small, I didn't know what was going on in soccer. And my brothers, my daddy, my mommy, they explained to me how soccer works. So they said I must choose one club. But so I didn't choose it immediately. I was looking how they play. So I actually learned from them. But if I watch other teams, they are basically all the same that they're doing. But Manchester United does it best for me. So I like their play and just the players also. They're good. They're very good. When I'm in school, I think about stuff that that other boys do around me that I don't want to do. And when we go play soccer outside and some of them say they don't want to play, then I say, why don't they want to play? Then they want to go play with gangsters or they want to become one. See, that's like everything falls into that place. See, I think my friends will actually be where they want to be because my friends, they actually say they're looking up to me because, as like for example, when they play soccer and I don't play with, then the game goes quick. The soccer game goes quick. But when I play with, and then the game lasts until 8 o'clock the night. So they're actually looking up to me. And they will come knock by my door to come ask if I'm not here, if I'm not going to play with him. So, because I'm actually almost like the playmaker here in this area. So if I'm not playing, they don't play. See? So I think in 10 years' time, if I don't play with him, they won't play with me.
Na 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 ni na na.
Chili with salads. Chili with salads.
And that one?
Wat係有啲乜身體？我哋有啲乜身體？
They call it the button. Actually, yeah, this is a button. We're gonna put the end of the page now. I'm gonna crash it. Yeah, I'm gonna crash it now.
Ella.
Crashing it now.
Het is hier nou, Pa, pa, pa. Kan je hier de?
Maar zijn tong aangeslukt. Wat ze zijn?
Ja, kijk aan.
Maar you don't have work. Now we scatter all day. Maybe we have a 20 rand, 30 rand. Then we smoke a button, a man drink.
Waar cream, bro?
We smoke that.
Yeah. Waar is die boven?
Wat veroorzaakt die?
Klomp dingen.
Hij maakt hij.
That stuff was one making it sleep. Say for 2-3 days. Then I work every day. I make clean here every day. I make all the stuff here. I make here. This is through this. I took all day, right through the night.
He's already wet of the sweat.
Yeah, wait. But this drug is take you very far. Like I'm now. I want to come down. It's like almost like it's hitting my head. Can you see? You like to me, I can see I'm almost that type of, I'm a rich guy now. I have a lot of money. I smoke every day, every day, every day. Oh, my name is Buta Muki HL. I like to scatter. I like to yap. All the old people. Now that's my thing. I yap them. They will yap me also. But they give me bread. I give it to my mommy. See, that's, yes, sisters, I got a tough life. I have 3 kids. 3 kids. The one name is Dorp, that's Rick, and Pilkies. Yes.
You don't know the third one's name?
Yeah.
To tell you the truth.
She's the other side. I don't know what.
I've been in prison for a couple of times. Due to I'm affiliated with gang members.
Is it 26?
Understand? In prison I'm a gang member. Outside I was also a gang member. But I'm rehabilitating myself, to tell you the truth.
He lies, but he still do drugs.
I do drugs, yes. Right enough, I admit it. But I'm not proud of what I'm doing.
But I'm still at 4 out. That can I tell you. I was 14 years on the road. Yes, the time I was 14, I was on the road already, sleeping outside. I have a mother, but I didn't depend on her all the time because she did work. Now. But I like to go steal.
Let's go put in.
In other places.
Let's go put in, yeah.
Yeah, we gaan ook. My mother's in the hospital. My mother got AIDS. She's almost on the lost. But look what I'm doing. And I can take you to the hospital even if you want to. Oh, because she's my mother, man. He's almost on the tank. She's almost dead, like the people say, yeah. But there's a man on top. He's a survivor.
People praying for them.
Yeah.
When I was a child, I was
He was
church-going
really,
person.
he liked to play soccer. I know him also. He liked to play soccer.
Church-going person. Understand, my mother, she's converted. And this isn't the plan she had for us. You understand? And like I was growing up, I had no problems. Okay, I never had a father figure. So I can't blame him. Everything I do, I'm responsible for my own doings. Because other people didn't tell you. Perhaps nobody's telling me to take this pipe and smoke it. Nobody's keeping it. Nobody's forcing me. Yeah, that's only because to hold the pipe in my mouth. He shot on me once.
Shot him.
I have one son, baby son, and my baby son was with me, but I had a gun on me, and then he shot on me. I was so frustrated, I was willing to do anything.
But look where he's sitting now. Just see what can this make? This First my school drak moes man. And this. Now he's sitting here. But they are fighting each other, shooting each other, trying to shoot him dead. But look now, where they sit.
At that moment, your mind just says.
Your mind just said him, kill him.
Kill him.
He was already dead. He was dead already. This motherfucker was already dead.
Maybe I have a gun on me. I sit here and I stress.
He's my
and I take my frustrations just out here.
I can show you the
and
hole.
I just shoot the hole.
I can show you the hole. Here's the hole. Yeah.
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 There's one gunshot there.
Yeah, true.
A clean currency.
Hier is het, man.
Yeah,
Hier is my shot, yeah, true.
That's a 7.65. And this, I shot here one night. I was stressing.
That is from just.
Then I felt it was better to shoot maybe here where I'm at the place where I'm alone than to shoot somebody, take somebody's life.
You what the people bombard you endlessly. Never give it timidly, crumble to defeat. Listen to the beats and every single bars. Listen the vibes, cause I never need focus. The devil's focus will never leave me hopeless. Cause I know the enemy and all his tendencies to tempt you with the people bombard you endlessly. Never give it timidly, crumble to defeat. Listen to the beats and every single bars.
Kita ada one say Cameron. Yeah. Azul Sharon sama kita main TV.
Sorry to see some of the children, you know. I say some of them used to go to school with my grandchildren. I told my boys, if you big one day, you must find you a job. And not gonna tell me you can't get work. I will go with you to the work. So the two that, Chris and Rodney Lalu, when they started, it was by the post office. And I took them to the post office. But they were willing to go to work, but I went. So I said to them, I told you, if you don't want to look for work, I will take you to work. Take you to the boss and ask, boss, have you got work for you? They stayed at school, and those who didn't want to school, I threw her the brick. Her mother's one of those. Throw her the brick. She's supposed to be in school. Then after a while, somebody tell me, then ask him, did Angie go to school? No, she didn't, but she's sitting next door here. Oh, I come, I say, Angie, go down school, I'll show you the brick. I threw her the brick and she passed that year, till it's 5. She passed. So they said to me, hi, it works, so you must throw her the brick and it worked, look at she passed. Yes, I say, when I say no, no is no. Not like your mommy. Your mommy say, no. Just they say, okay. See there. I say, when it's no, it's no. Even Paul get cross. If I say no, no. Say no. You can come 10 times and stay no. But they not. They say no, just like the child is doing or getting what he wanted. It's wrong that way, man. I was a nanny for 100 years. Always a lot of children by this house. And they used to sing. When the boys sing, then they sing. Then those Muslims next door, they used to tell me, ooh, the children sing so nice. I must let them sing, you know, each one with his own voice. Yeah, we were quite jolly. I'm Anglican. Over the road is New Apostolic. Next door is mosque. Muslim, no? Each one got his own church, but he goes to church.
Almighty God,
our Heavenly Father, in penitence we confess that we have sinned against you through our own faults, in thought, word, and deed, and in what we have left undone. For the sake of your Son, Christ our Lord, forgive us all that is past, and grant that we may serve you in newness of life, to the glory of your name.
Yeah, I think if they go more to church, they will come right, man. You know? Because those that tuck, they don't go to church. I don't think they know right from wrong. I think they should go more to church, you know? Never mind if it's Muslim or apostolic or Anglican. I think that if they go more to church, they won't do all that crap stuff, no?
Zolang als wat ons bad, zolang als wat ons streven, zal ons leven zonder druk. En daar is die, zolang als wat ons saai, zolang als wat ons leven, zal ons streven om te maaien. Feel like a bomb that can explode any minute. I'm still alive, but somehow they killed my spirit. I'm playing them lotto tickets, but I just can't win it. Sending out my demos, but I just can't feel it.
Oh, sister, what's up?
Nah,
Cool.
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 Ja,
Ja, nee.
Wat is hij?
Swazi.
Ah, cheers, ja.
Swazi.
Oh, nah, cool. So wat zeg
This is my niece, this is my sister's daughter, Nicole. And I'm lighting up my Swazi song.
What up, Long? You must puff till your eyes bleed. Smoke the weed till the eyes bleed.
That's why most of the guys here, when they grow up smoking ganja. From cigarettes, they go to a stop of ganja. After a stop of ganja, they go to crack. And that's how they end up in gangsterism and in jail. I mean, I've been shot for just walking in the street, not even looking for trouble. They shot me through. They shot me through. They came out here. At a younger stage, I didn't care. There was a stage in my life that I didn't care. Especially when you're smoking drugs, you don't care. You don't care what happens the next day or why you're here. You're ready to die. Because you take chances that nobody ever will, but that isn't really you. That's the drugs telling you. I'm crying every night. I'm telling you real tears, my friend. Because it's hard. It's hard. Yes. I'm cool. I'm cool. I just wanna be cool. I just wanna be cool. That's all, man. That's what I am. I'm cool.
With you for just a little while.
Hey, look, Everett.
The only fun is it's when it's tournament here on the field, on foot and on the field, then like people from other places come, then they come to the Dorp and they come play against Kensington, the Dorp soccer, Dorp, Kensington. And it's only fun, and then basically then ang koyala pool party, very patsy, the pats is ook net hier aan de kant. And it's 15 rand to go in the music, you can swim, parade, the ring show, whatever. It's the only two places that's here. If there's no soccer and no function by the boards, and we go to the pits. When the pits was opening, it started 2 o'clock. People just came together before the music and the people just came together every Sunday to come eat there, parade there, drink there, smoke there, like that, just chill there with the chairs. And then one day this man, Vincent, I think you heard of him, he started this music thing and dancing and everything. So it started. Wat hulle het hierdie regie. Like op Sondag was dit dan lekker. Al die kinders het gedans en wat. Toe kom maar nou. Hy dan nie 'n probleem gee.
Hy praat. Hy is detective, waar's aan die baas?
I was just told by the cops now that they're not going to allow us to even have any entertainment for the youth here whatsoever. And he said that we'll never get anything here right. I said, well, if you understand how politics work, we have a vote, we have a right, and we will ensure that the people that want us to be here will make us have this place here, and we will do whatever we can to be here. They're talking about arresting us, and they must get a letter, but now they can't do that until there's a court order to say that people is trespassing. They don't understand that. If people is squatting on this land here and they're doing it for 48 hours or more, they have to get a court order to evict these people. Now they need to get a court order to evict us here for using this property. And I will get support from whoever, from wherever in South Africa will support us, because we are doing something good for our youth. We're not here to corrupt them or tell drugs to them. We here want to see talent. If talent, as you guys have seen, our girls and our guys can dance. They showed their talents here 2 weeks ago. What do they want? What do they want from us? Here's an alternative set of drinking and teenage pregnancies and whatever, drugs. Here's something that they can come use their energy here so that they can show they have a talent. One day we could see them on stage, we can see them on the TV, but we are not given that opportunity. We are the forgotten people. I don't want to make a race issue of it, but are we the forgotten people of South Africa?
Ons het 'n meeting met die ons het die mense in met ons. Dit is met nou Dinsdag, Woensdag.
We're uplifting the community, keeping the children off the street, off the drugs, away from the guns. But as you can see, Kensington Police Station is against us. We would love to keep our children off the streets, and we can do nothing about it. They're against us now. It's very sad. It's very sad.
Because we want to come off the street. Because the gangsters is here on the street as wild. They shoot you. Because we don't want the police to get out of the beat. We can start again over us. But we're going to fight for our rights. They have the beats back. All the people from there. A lot of people come out the way. We want our beats back, man. Asia. Dat kan afgooien de beats af.
they're gonna wanna.
They're targeting me, you see.
Because
And
you mustn't. Don't give them that reason.
Other people is burning ties. Proper riot. But daar hij doet.
Why is he getting
My child has been shot for why? I don't know why. En he's lying it down. If you can come and see. Ik het nou wakker geschrik en ik het gezien dat hij is geskiet. Ik wil jullie kosten van ik dank je, die politie heeft die recht om een kind te schieten. I don't think it's fair.
Like sense. I don't want them to like shoot down the road and
That's not right. Come see hoe oud my child look. Dat is hier en hier geskiet.
I'm Enrico from the Daily Voice photographer. I was here in the action and the police opened fire on the community and they hit my camera and it broke, the UV filter broke. But that's about it, I'm alright.
I just don't know what it takes to win. Is it who you know or just the color of your skin? Your race or religion, your language position. Going to jail or dying on a crucifixion. I'm trying to fulfill my lyrical envision. Before my mind there's a clinical eviction. I'm blinded by science and black fiction. Brainwashed by white lies and crack addiction. All sorts of narcotics but no restriction. Whether you're selling or using, there's still competition. And everybody's competing to the top, but there's only a few that will die for the spot. En dis dit, solank as wat ons bid, solank as wat ons streef, sal ons lewe sonder druk. En daai is daai, solank as wat ons saai, solank as wat ons lewe, sal ons streef om te maai. En dis dit, solank as wat ons bid, solank as wat ons streef, sal ons lewe sonder druk. En daai is daai, solank as wat ons saai, solank as wat ons lewe, sal ons streef om te maai. Dit is en daai is dit is. Werk ek aan my lewe, ek doen dit rustig. Vra vir
die is een zwart club, 12. En die rababullen wat heel om schiet is blauw. Als het jou raakt, als het raakt zoals zwart kool, dan trek het rooi. Als het smaakt, hij was nou een fit mens en zijn pap en die raakt jou, dan flikt ze op. En die is wat er gebeurt met die mensen, dan schiet die mensen voor nodig.
Daar is mensen voor de fiets geweest en toen hadden we discuss wat gaan we doen met de fiets. En toen zijn mensen bij elkaar gekomen en hadden mensen het gestrijd en hadden gezegd, toen kom je boeren toe bij elkaar. Toen zeiden we, als de mensen niet
10 minute van die pizza kom en gaan hulle begin te skiet en wat nie boere doen as hulle die mense wil 'n klip of hulle moet maar hulle self protect dus begin hulle te skiet en die mense wil nie geluister het en hulle het mekaar hulle klip gegooi en hulle skiet en toe nare seker mense hulle weg en toe net nare toe begin na roep te kom en die bosse begin te brand.
Not everybody deserved it, no, because it wasn't everybody that was there. They shot anyone that was there outside that went to the shop and so. But it's bad. That wasn't good from the police. They hadn't to do that. But the people, there's some people that was there also did deserve it for going so on over the pitch.
As jy kan sien wat hier gebeur het, die kinders, die mense, begin ter die bosse in die brand bestiek. Soos die man, 'n officer, fires, of rubber bullets at crowd. Now you can see here for paaltjes. Ja, van paaltjes, maar dat is soort other girlie. My name is my cousin, she's a Hendrik, en die stukje wat hulle in die boom gooi. En die is aan die toon, as body. En net hulle aan 'n paar raak, skiet en kyk hierso. Nou, we gaan die vrou te doen wat kan.
It was the 1st October, the 2nd October, 3rd October, right now, all the way, yeah.
The stones look nice, eh?
That's the second cross that's on here.
Is it?
Yeah.
They say it's actually good to die because you live another life, Sinze. You die to live another life. Because if you're poor, you're gonna be rich one day in your afterlife. You go to heaven. And in heaven, there's no angry people, cross people. They don't like to fight. Everything is just beautiful. Like if you go to a place and you see this place is ugly, but one day if you die, nothing will be ugly, no one will be ugly. But one day if you die, you will know the real thing, what goes around there. And what people do. They don't need to walk. Everything is just by them. All the food and everything, they don't need to go to shopping malls and that. They just put out their hand and they take the food, the drinks, things like that. Not like now, a lot of money, expensive. People don't need to buy in heaven. There's no money in heaven. Like here, you have to buy everything. Nothing's almost for free. But in heaven, everything's for free. That's why most of the people, they know when they're gonna die. And they're actually happy about it, they're gonna die. Because they know it's much better in heaven than here on earth.
Tonight? Can you come here? Come here.
They don't have a rain now.
Yeah?
He's very naughty. His name is Tonight.
That's my
Come
baby
sit
son.
here.
Only son.
Is he around?
Ampara. The 10 cent and there's a 1 ring.
It's ook man. Yeah, my life is very it's almost like a snake turning into me. I don't know where I wanna be. Oh, that's why I do drugs Susma every night. I smoke my mind away. They can't.
Yeah. Come here.
It's gonna be tomorrow the same. But I don't forget to pray. Yeah, every night I pray. Oh, just for the things I do, he must forgive me, man. I'm not afraid dying.
Why do you have to fear death if death is your destiny at the end of the day?
Yeah, I don't fear my
Understand
death.
what I'm saying? Because you're not gonna live forever. At the end of the day, you're going to go to a place, heaven or hell. That's in the religion that I'm in. I'm a Christian. But I'm not
Ek
saying...
is bang vir die dood. Hoekom enige iets kan gebeur saam met my pad. Everything can happen on the road. If I'm sitting now, I can die. It's my own. I must go. I can't stay here forever, man. I'm gonna die sometimes. I don't know where, I don't know what.
They say like you love, you will die. So if you do things to other people, maybe you killed somebody, you love by the, to put it like this, you love by the gun, you die by the gun. You love by the knife, you die by the knife. You love the right way. The man above is he that will decide us how that you will go.
It's like, to make it like in short sentences, it's like you just putting everything in and getting nothing out. It's like you're being like a person that you never are, or that you're never gonna be. It's normal. You grow up, you go to school, you come out of school, you go work. Your parents like bring you up. You take a wife, you get children, you get old, you die.
Your song is very, how can I say, excellent. Very nice.
Somewhere between your heart and mine, and there's a window that I can see through, and there's a hole so high, and let the princess and sky. But somewhere between me and you, I love you so much, and but I've gone and let you go. And I blow. You love me, and there's a hole, there's some beer so high, and don't fall, princess or sky, and somewhere between me and you. I love you so much, and but I've gone and let you go. But somewhere between me and you, I love you so much, but I've gone and let you go. You love me.
Very much.
And there's a hole so high.
In the sky.
Let the princess sky, but somewhere between